What's going on, everybody? I'm Grim.
I'm JoltKing627.
I'm Vile Mods.
And I'm KT of Family Foam Sport. There are a lot of news stories this week, so be sure to like and subscribe, and let's dig right in.
In Elite 2.0 news, we have the Lock and Load pack. Everything in this pack is reused from something else. Even the name coming from an iconic vintage blaster. The blaster itself is a recoloring of the Modulus Ghost Ops Shadow ICS-6, but without the light trigger. The attachments are all recolors as well. The scope coming from the original Modulus ECS-10, the flashlight from the very rare Modulus Ghost Ops Stability Kit, the Modulus Proximity Barrel, and most hilariously, the stock from the Regulator, which holds magazines on a blaster that doesn't take magazines. Weird choice, Hasbro. The pack will also include 50 Elite darts, which is pretty generous given the main blaster only holds 6 darts. No word yet on price or availability.
From an unknown source, we have a leaked image of the box art for the Minecraft Ender Dragon blaster we covered as a leak back in episode 3. It appears to be a cartoonish representation of the titular dragon as a pump-action springer with an internal clip. Since it comes with 12 darts and carries 8 of them in dart storage, we can make an educated guess that the internal clip holds 4 darts, although I'm not quite sure where the darts go in. The ergo looks awful, but the detailing is really cute. It'll be great to put next to the existing Ender Dragon micro shot. According to the previous leak, this blaster will cost you $40 US.
In a surprising move from Hasbro, we also have a leak of an upcoming Fortnite blaster based on the game's classic assault rifle model, one of the game's more realistic looking profiles. Although the potential dangers of this real steel look are mitigated somewhat by the use of the in-game bright red Insightful wrap, this design remains a significant and concerning departure from Nerf's history of using Fortnite's more unique shapes for their toys. The blaster, name currently unknown, appears to be a standard mag-fed semi-automatic flywheeler blaster with a white 10-round Nerf banana magazine. The white stock doesn't appear to use Nerf's standard in-strike stock attachment point and is most likely permanently attached. This does not appear to be the Rad AR blaster that we leaked previously on this show, and we have no pricing or availability information at this time.
There are also a handful of new licensed Nerf products either leaked or appearing on shelves, which we'll cover quickly. First, we have a leaked image of a Transformers Rise of the Beast themed reskin of the Elite 2.0 Warden with a full panel printed design and new colorways for many of the Warden's parts. Next, we have the official release of the Transformers Rise of the Beast 2-in-1 Optimus Prime blaster that we initially covered as a leak back in episode 3. Currently for sale on Amazon with a not yet in stock listing on Target.com. The price seems to be hovering just over $20. Finally, we have the Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Star-Lord Nerf Quad Toy Blaster, which appears to be a reskin of just the back half of the 2018 Star-Lord Assembler Gear set in what appear to be regular Elite 2.0 colors. If it's anything like previous Assembler Gear blasters, it is a very low-powered toy that will interlock with all the other Assembler Gear sets.
User N_G on the Foam Blast Discord found a new Sonic-themed X-Shot Skins blaster at B&M in the UK. We had previously seen Sonic versions of the Menace and the Dread, but now we have one for the Flux as well.
Bringing some sanity to the leaks department, Buff Daddy has found new descriptions as well as corrected name changes for a number of upcoming blasters recently leaked by Chicken Master 99 and reported on in PNNN Episode 3. First in the ward of new Insanity blasters, with a possible name correction, is the motorized Rage Fire, previously reported on as the Age Fire, a $50 Gatling-style blaster so big it comes with its own tripod and 40-dart auto-feeding belts. It also features an insane amount of accessories and dart storage for up to 46 additional darts. This isn't X-Shot's first belt-fed blaster, and as of yet, we still don't know what kind of firing mechanism it uses, or whether the belt would be compatible with other existing belt systems or future X-Shot products. We have also received additional details about the 35 USD Mad Mega Barrel with its insane 72 dart capacity barrel plus 3 modular dart storage units to hold an additional 66 darts for an insane 138 darts to keep you locked and loaded. With its high capacity drums, it's reminiscent of Buzzbee's Alpha Auto 72 or Dart Zone's Tomahawk. But we don't know yet if it's motorized, so it could be more like the Villainator. It seems that it could be a serious HVZ contender, but maybe these questions are just making me lose it. To finally lay the insanity to rest, we have one other possible name correction with the Maniac pistol, previously reported as the Manic. Even though the prices seem off, our best guess is that they are listed here with prices in South African Rand, which, when converted, is still in the line with the previously reported $8 USD. We also have a mention of the $30 Sinister, an apparent pro-line blaster, which we saw in previous group of leaks. The expanded names for the Maniac and the Sinister both include the CXC6 or 4 in this case for the Sinister, but it's unclear exactly what this means, but it may be in reference to the firing mechanism and or the blaster's capacities. X-Shot is also continuing the skins line with an unusual new feature. Images of the Lock Blaster were leaked a few weeks ago, showed us a lever-action looking revolver which appears to have a 3-digit lock on the bottom foregrip area, similar in some ways to the 2015 Nerf Rebel Codebreaker crossbow. Unlike the Codebreaker's single universal combination, X-Shot's Lock Blaster comes with a QR code that links to a combination to unlock the firing mechanism. It's an interesting new design. Here's hoping the mechanism doesn't lock us out completely if we decide to remove it entirely.
In the PNNN Discord, AbQuintic informed us of what appears to be a trademark for a potential blaster line filed as recently as April 13th of 2023. The trademark is for the name CHALKIT and details that it pertains to toy dart launchers and shooters, toy darts, toy projectile launchers and shooters, and toy projectiles. The applicant was a company by the name of Espawn Services LLC, a Hong Kong-based company that has filed trademarks on behalf of Primetime Toys in the past. This can lead one to conclude that Primetime Toys is potentially trying to bring back chalk marker darts, darts that use chalk to leave a washable, visible mark on whatever they hit, similar to a paintball. While I don't know how big the market for that kind of dart is, I for one think it is interesting seeing more dart types and more unique dart concepts being explored.
There is a super fun new community release in town, the Coathanger, a collaborative project between blaster concept artist Hotcoin and 3D designer and builder Tinkershot. Deriving its name from its unique wire rod loop catch, the Coathanger is a versatile half-dart blaster that can be set up to shoot anywhere from 130 FPS all the way up to 220 FPS, depending on the spring that you use. The blaster boasts features like bearings in the priming block, fiber optic sights, multiple sling points, and a pick rail for mounting a sight. There's also a variety of separately purchasable upgrades like an end strike or buffer tube stock mount, a low power 1.5 HVZ spring, a high power 1.8 competition spring, an end strike B-car shroud, and an expanded plunger tube. I think Tinkershot did an amazing job of capturing the unique curves and shapes of Hotcoin's original sketch. The Coathanger is available made to order with a variety of options ranging from a base price of $175 all the way up to $205 for the complete package, with a current wait time of 4 to 5 months. Before ordering, be sure to contact Tinkershot through Etsy to discuss your color scheme, or you will be sent a blaster in whatever colors he feels like making. While hardware kits for DIY builds are currently unavailable, they will be released when the build manual is complete. As always, links are in the description.
After their well-received Tachi Extended Talon-compatible magazine, Out of Darts has worked with Eli Wu to release a new magazine, the Koda. Retailing at 20 United States dollars, the Koda is a 23-round half-dart mag sporting injection-molded unibody construction. Made of durable 33% glass fiber nylon, the Koda should be more durable than other injection-molded magazines like the Tachi or Worker Talon mags. According to their website, the material also allows the Koda to be dyed in a plethora of colors. While it is compatible with most Talon-fed blasters, the Koda is incompatible with a few blasters like the Lepus and Milsig due to its feed lip design similar to the Tachi before it. I personally really like the mag, and it seems to be a good choice for a second mag offering. With a better length-to-capacity ratio than the Tachi, I think the Koda has the potential to be a very popular mag among hobbyists.
Have you been wanting to build an OFD quick, but you feel your wiring and soldering skills aren't up to the challenge? Well, lucky for you, Kelly Industries is now offering a full 90% pre-soldered hardware kit over on his shop. As Adam of OFD put it in a Discord announcement, this is a great option for those that don't like to solder and want to mostly screw together assembly with the exception of motor soldering. Kelly also has an updated STL files to fit the PCBs, as the original ones weren't quite roomy enough. We love to see different creators working together on builds to make the hobby more inviting to newer or less experienced builders, getting more awesome stuff into people's hands and onto the field. Find those links down in the description.
After around half a year of development, Dr. Flux's Flux Labs has launched their very first hobby blaster. The Nova is a custom 3D printed compact Talon-fed flywheeler running on 3S LiPo and using Strife-style flywheel cage geometry. The Nova is designed to have customizable panels, allowing for a wide range of color combinations. It is currently being sold in small runs of pre-made blasters, the current run being a batch of 5. The Novas currently up for sale are equipped with Valkyrie motors and Worker smooth wheels, sporting blue and orange and red and orange colorways. These Novas fire from 130 to 140 FPS and retail for $250 United States dollars, not including shipping and handling. It is yet to be seen if Flux Labs will offer made-to-order Novas. To get your hands on one, DM flux.labs on Instagram. Link in the description.
German designer Domachevsky has brought us yet another cool flywheeler design, this one called the Hollander. The blaster is full auto and feeds from a Talon magazine up top, with a very similar firing mechanism to the Bulwark. It can take both curved and straight talons along with surprisingly angled talons. The break-open loading is super cool, and it even has a feature that uses LEDs to light up the Talon mag. It's got end strike barrel and stop points for maximum tactics. And if you're wondering what the faux magazine in the front was for, that's where the battery goes. Domachevsky will be selling both files and pre-built blasters on his Etsy store, Genco Megaworks. Link will be in the description.
This last weekend, I made my way down with one of my kids to Maryland Mayhem, a collaborative weekend of foam flinging put on by the Maryland Foam Alliance. We reported on the announcement of this event back in episode 2, and since then, the Alliance's constituent Voltron parts, the Maryland Nerf Herders, Southern Maryland House of Nerf, DMV Nerfers, and the UMBC Humans vs. Zombies group really dug in and cooked up a powerful weekend. Getting to participate in 3 completely different kinds of foam flinging was a wonderful and exhausting experience that was well worth the trip. The first day, the Maryland Foam Tournament is estimated to have had an attendance of about 120 people. Huge congratulations to the winning teams, Orca in 3rd place, Smog as the runners-up, and Magic Smoke taking away the grand prize. The UMBC HVZ Invitational was reported to be the largest they have ever had, estimated at around 275 folks. The organization team deftly handled a thunderstorm hold, potential medical emergencies, and more, and everybody seemed to have a great time. And Sunday's 11th hour casual PvP was estimated around 140 participants, with a variety of game types, a raffle that everybody was entered into, and some casual vending. It was a great way to end the weekend. All told, gathering all these groups together to share a weekend was an amazing idea, and I definitely hope they do it again next year. Congratulations to all the organizers who are hopefully enjoying a well-earned rest.
The UK's Nerf convention, Foamfest, has unfortunately had to pull the plug on their plans for Foamfest 2023 due to unforeseen circumstances. While Foamfest is cancelled for 2023, the team indicated that Foamfest will return in summer 2024 bigger and better than ever, with announcements regarding VIPs, sponsorships, and events made by the end of the year to give people plenty of time to make arrangements. In the event you are still looking for an event to attend this year in the UK, they will still be holding a number of smaller pop-up style events that are yet to be announced for the summer, supporting a youth mental health charity through raffles and competitions. Look for those events to be announced on Foamfest's Facebook page, link in the description.
Via a promotional video on Facebook, Dart Zone has announced an upcoming play event, the Dart Zone Blaster Bash, to be held at the Colorado Switchbacks Widener Field in Colorado Springs, Colorado, on Sunday, June 11th, starting at 10 a.m. In partnership with Dart Wars, a local indoor battle arena, Blaster Bash is billed as an all-day experience with a wide variety of game types, 300 plus provided blasters, and all-day giveaways. Tickets cost $20, although the layout of the ticketing site makes it unclear what that $20 gets you, as the tickets are assigned to half-hour slots throughout the day. Additionally, there is a premium event that the promotional video calls Human vs. Zombie, which some have speculated is an HVZ-style experience. While charging for an HVZ event as we know them would violate the Creative Commons license the game is managed under, DartZone has not clarified what this game mode will actually look like or what you might get for the extra $50 that it costs. I really hope that these questions are cleared up soon, maybe in a DartZone podcast episode, because a large-scale stadium foam flinging event with the backing of one of our major brands has a lot of potential to be a really great time. Links to the video and ticketing site are down in the description.
For this story, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The bad news is Cakes Creative Customs, creator of the Matrix Fires magazine adapter and many other great 3D printed blaster parts, will be closing up their Etsy shop at the end of the month. Cake went on to explain that running a store no longer meshed well with their working schedule and that they didn't want to always have printers running. The good news is Cake will be releasing all of their designs under a Creative Commons attribution license. What this means for you and I is that anyone can sell, remix, adapt, and build upon Cake's designs. You just need to give them credit. If you still want to get the designs from the source, Cake will be selling whatever they have on hand while it is still left. As for whatever Cake ends up doing next, we here at PNNN wish them all the best.
This episode's mod spotlight goes to Banshee Indian for his Percy's. It's got a color scheme of green, brown, black, and orange, but what really steals the show is the weathering and those awesome stickers. It's got an extended hopper up top and a flashlight on the side. It's even got one of those nice leather-wrapped grips that Banshee is known for. On the inside, it's completely stock, but it's a Percy's, so it's good as is. Overall, this is excellent work. Well done. If you want to talk to Banshee, he can be found in the r/nerf Discord server.
And that's all for the news. Thank you for watching our 8th episode. As usual, the podcast will be out tomorrow where you can hear more in-depth discussion of this episode's stories. Thank you as always to our contributors over on our Discord. If you wish to help us in our journalistic endeavors or just hang out, please be sure to check out the Discord link down below. Please be especially sure to do all the YouTubey things. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and tell your friends about us. And please check out all of our individual channels. Your support means a lot to us. We'll see you on the podcast, then be back in 2 weeks with another episode. Goodbye!
Additionally, there is a premium, maybe in a DartZone podcast episode, a large-scale skadium, God, that is not a word.
And as of yet, we still don't know what kind of firing mechanism. Oh my god, why am I messing this up? Jesus. Mechanism. God, that is so bad. Mechanism.
Most likely, this $23 blaster is a very... Oh, I just supposed to do the thing! Oh, damn it. Oh, I guess I still can.
Thank you as always to our contributors over... Contributors. I'll try that again.
The Coathanger is available made to order with a variety of options ranging... Why am I still holding this?